this computer stays cool to the touch. Is your computer heavy? Do you know this computer weighs a little over 4.5 pounds, only 4.5 pounds. So when you pick it up, you've got the full 15.6 inch, not just 15.6 inch, 15.6 inch touch screen experience. Having a touchscreen computer is such a pleasure. It changes everything. You know how much you love your tablet. You know how much you love your smartphone, and you love those because they're so interactive and they're so easy to use because they're touch screen, right? Well, now you take the most important device in your house in terms of your electronic life, and I'm holding Kentucky Blue tonight. I'm repping for my state. We're going with UK with Bluegrass Blue tonight. Take the most important device in your house and give it that touch screen that you love to use, that is such a pleasure to use, and it really does change everything. Now, the touch screen on the computer is the beginning. Quick overview. #1 size in America. The 15.6 inch screen size is the top selling size in America. One of the largest hard drives we've done. It's a full terabyte, 1,000 gigabyte hard drive. Do you know on this 4.5 pound computer, you can store about 250 hours of high definition video. You can store about 320,000, a third of a million photos. You can store about 200,000 songs. So tons of storage for playback of music and movies and videos and on and on and on. I haven't mentioned the battery life yet. 9.5 hours. That is not a mistake. About 8 hours and 45 minutes of continuous playback on video. About 9.5 hours of mixed media usage, which is what most of us do. High definition webcam, and then just a couple other things real fast. You see this right here? You know what this is, right? Okay, I'll sing, but only because you asked.
Please, Aaron.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm complete now.
Bum, bum. Intel inside. Intel's the #1 processor company in the world, in the entire world. The #1 processor company is Intel. So that's what you've got. The best processor brand in the world. You have the #1 selling computer brand in America. You have a Windows 10, which we're gonna get into more in a minute. But just before we do, I have to be careful tonight because I'm so psyched and so excited about this computer. I wanna make sure that we give appropriate love to our printer as well. So I'm gonna start right now by showing you guys a little bit of something. The best value we've ever done on the combo on a computer and printer together. I'm now printing from my smartphone. You think, well, how in the world is he doing that? This is a Wi-Fi printer that has its own email address. So you can print from any smartphone, from any tablet, from any computer, whether it's an Android, whether it's a PC, whether it's a Mac, it doesn't matter. Print, copy, and scan, wireless, all-in-one convenience, all at your fingertips. And I want you guys to see. So in the, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 seconds I was taking to explain that to you, we just printed out a full page, so an 8.5 by 11 photo. Do you know how much it costs to print this?
Tell me.
5 pennies, 5 cents. This printer has the lowest cost color printing in America on any printer, under $300. That's because it comes with HP Instant Ink. We'll talk more about HP Instant Ink as we go on, but just a heads up that honestly, if it were just the computer, just the touchscreen computer, just the Intel processor, just the $514 worth of software and all the great brand new colors, it would be awesome. The fact that we are completing your office today with a printer as well makes it flat out irresistible.
I mean, at this stage, because I'm listening to you, I'm looking at this.
You're listening to me?
I know.
It's
a revelation.
Okay, good.
I swear I'm listening.
I didn't know if anybody was listening at all, I'll tell you the truth.
But Aaron, for anybody out there watching from home, let's just paint this picture again. Listen. It's, you've seen a million offers. It's $499 to get HP, #1 brand in America. Okay. To get Intel inside, #1 processing company in the world. Okay. To get a touch screen? To get a touch screen? To get a terabyte hard drive. A terabyte, so all your movies, music, photos, all your media is gonna be stored in there. So terabyte, Intel, HP, 2017 model, 9.5 hour battery life, super slim, super lightweight. It actually weighs just over 4 pounds. And then we're gonna throw in a printer, not any printer, but an all-in-one wireless printer that comes with not trial size, but full-size ink cartridges, and a printer that has instant ink capability. So you're gonna save 50% on your printing costs each and every year. You look at all that and you look at the price and you see why people aren't even hesitating to order. Typically with computers, as Aaron will tell you, There is you know, we think about it, we look at it, we consider it, we talk about it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And then Black Friday will come along and an offer will come along that's so crazy. Or this day in August will happen with back to school momentum and HP revealing and releasing some of their biggest deals ever. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna get that because that is a great deal. If you want the gold, we are now under 700 before sellout. If you want the mint, we are under 1300 before sellout. So there's the mint, and then the red with Aaron, we have.
Let's show this red.
This is now under 800. So those three particularly.
You know, this is the first time. So this is the brand new chassis, the brand new 2017 chassis, as Adam was saying. And in a minute, actually, Steve, you know what we'll do in a sec? We'll show everybody that still of the computer because it talks to some of the features of the brand new chassis. Just before we do, though, this red, it's the first time we've done this in the 15-inch size in the new 27. So we've had one other day where we had some of the 15-inch computers in the new chassis, but we didn't have this red. And I think and I'll tell you that, I'll just be very honest, red is not my number one usually. You know, I always go for the purple. I love the purple. I love the blues. This red.
That's a get in trouble red.
It's gorgeous. If Shannon Smith were here today, oh my God.
She'd say that's a get arrested red.
Get arrested
right
red is what she would call it. It really is. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. So let me walk through some of the new exterior features on this, and then we will talk to you guys too about, you know, it is important, of course, to protect your computer. We have Viper antivirus tonight and PCmover to move all of your programs from your old computer and your computer. So we'll remind you of those. Take a look at this for a second, though. This is something you probably haven't seen before because this is the brand new model. So on the exterior, there's this unique texture, sort of like a raw linen texture. Now, I want to point out that's on the mint, the blue, and the purple.
Right. On
the metallics and the red, it's like a brushed metal feel, okay?
Yes.
So just so you know, those are the two, you know, the metallics you would expect that, but the red as well is kind of like a brushed metal feel. And then this really beautiful pattern on the inside, we call it strata. I'll show it to you in a minute, it's real neat. There's a media reader, of course. That's a card reader, so that's where you put your SD card. A USB 2.0 and USB 3.0 ports, both. Those 3.0 ports are 10 times faster. They're really extraordinary. A DVD, so there's an optical drive. I haven't shown you guys yet, but full optical capability, so DVD writer, DVD player, CD writer. Intel, yep, Intel, inside, #1 processor company in the world. And then, of course, touchscreen. I mean, that's the #1 thing about this computer that you'll recognize from the beginning and that you'll love forever. Every time you use it, you'll go, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have a touchscreen. Chrome-plated hinges. I'm going to show you guys that. The microphone and headphone jack, RJ45 jack, and the HDMI, of course. Not to minimize those; those are important. But I want to show you guys these hinges because they're really, really beautifully done. In March, I got to go to this really cool conference. I've talked about it a lot on air. If you've watched our electronic shows, where I saw everything that was coming out this year for HP. And one of the new things they've done is they've chrome-plated these hinges. This used to be on their models that were probably 50% more expensive than this. They probably started on their $800, you know, model computers. This kind of chrome hinge, it's just beautiful. It seems like a little thing, and it is.
It's a nice accent.
But it's all those little things that add up to just having a much, much nicer experience with your computer.
Aaron, you probably haven't seen we're at 2,000 now.
Gosh, I don't know if we've ever. I don't think this year at 12/10, certainly we haven't been at 2,000 computers sold.
2,000.
Wow.
Now,
a quick day today, maybe.
I'm supposed to be here with Aaron tonight. It looks like, right. Yeah, we're doing this one. This is obviously a fun night. It's always fun when you're giving stuff away at crazy prices. Remember, that printer is, you might not have even realized it. You get in the printer, you know. It's yours, take it. The printer is
included.
Yours. It's an all-in-one wireless printer, saving you 50% on your printing costs, and it comes with full-size cartridges, and you get $500 worth of software. It's like you buy a laptop, I mean, it's nuts. What can you say? It's one of those offers that speaks for itself, and it's one of those deals that will just be the easiest of sellouts. Kids going to college, university, a second laptop for you in your home, your own personal laptop, so no more fighting with the kids or your better half, so that you can be online, surfing the net, shopping, connecting with friends and family. I mean, it really is an awesome opportunity. I always think it's interesting to know the kind of some of the mechanics of how this came to be.
Yeah,
HSN, like any company, there are what's called opportunistic buys, and that's exactly what this was. This was an opportunity to pair together an amazing printer with an amazing touchscreen, Intel inside, latest generation, terabyte hard drive laptop. I keep doing the full statement because I think it's important. And to do it at $499, and it's only while supplies last. Aaron will be back in a month with another laptop, but it ain't $499 with a printer included. It's not $499 for a touchscreen. I mean, this is just run to the phone and order one. Even the fact that it's a 2017 model. It's not like it's 2015, 2016 that we're trying to clear out.
You're so right. You know, the latest chassis, a fantastic processor, bigger hard drive, all of those kind of things. Let me do this. I want to give you guys a quick walk around the computer, and I'll mention a couple. I'll mention our PCmover and our Viper as I go through this, and then I want to talk to you about the printer a little bit more. There's a lot to do tonight, so bear with us. We have a lot of really good, fun stuff to get through. Optical drive built in. I think that is a really, really big deal. Less than a third of computers in the US today have an optical drive. Your new computer does, to listen to music, to watch movies, to burn data, to do all of those kind of things. So the fact that an optical drive is built in is just really a very, very nice thing. This is your first USB port. Now, I'll take a moment here to talk about the most important thing, in my opinion, that we sell at HSN, quite frankly, because we sell so many great computers and electronics. Protecting them is so important. We have Viper Advanced. This is not just Viper Antivirus. This is Viper Advanced. Viper Advanced is the latest version. If you've bought Viper in the past, you need to upgrade because the threat level really changed, pardon me, about 3 months ago. With the WannaCry virus. Ransomware, 0-hour and 0-day threats just took over the world. Well, here's what's exciting about Viper Advanced. It has machine learning and artificial intelligence built in. So it protects your computer against threats we know about and threats we don't. And what I mean by that, if something gets into your computer that has not yet been identified as a virus, it can identify, hey, this thing is acting kind of funny. This whatever it is, even though it might not be able to call it a virus, is acting funny, and it will isolate it for you. The last thing I'll say about Viper that's so important, if you paid that price for it once and for one computer, that would be, and it protected it forever, that would be amazing. When you buy Viper, you protect 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. Forever, for the life of 8 computers, those 8 computers are protected. So you pay for it once and your computers are protected forever. It also comes with Wi-Fi Shield. I won't even get into it, but it protects your computer, your phones, and your tablets when you're on a wireless network. So really, really great deal there.
Just a quick update.
Yes, sir.
The gold has surged ahead.
Oh, it has.
If you want the gold, there's fewer than 500. Okay, so the gold is limited to say the least. Just that other color is the mint right there. It's not that we're not showing love to the blue and the purple and the silver, but this mint and the gold and the red that Aaron's holding are just, they're outselling the others so dramatically that if that's on your hit list of what you want, they will be gone. Now, we have other gold computers and we have other red computers and we have other mint computers. We don't have any that are $499 for a touchscreen and a printer included.
We don't have any that have a printer. That I know, guys.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. So I was just mentioning Viper. Even honestly, even if you're not buying a computer tonight, anyone who owns a computer in America has got to have antivirus. That's Viper. Moving on to the other side here, and then I'll show you something with the optical drive. There are 2 more USB ports here. Here's an HDMI port, so you send high definition video and audio with just one cable. That's really nice. And here's an Ethernet port. And this leads me to another thing. A lot of people, the barrier for a lot of people in buying a new computer is they go, well, what am my old computer's so full of my stuff, how am I gonna move it over? That's gonna be so difficult, I can't do it. We can help you cross that Rubicon. It's called PCmover. Let me show you what PCmover is and what it does. PCmover takes everything from your old computer. When I say everything, not just your files. So it does take your files, your music and your movies and your documents and all that, but also all of your software. So if you have Microsoft Office on your old computer, if you have old graphics software or whatever, it moves everything over. All you do is you pop the disk into the computer here, and if your other computer doesn't have a disk drive or whatever, that's okay. You can either use the disk or we give you a download code so you can go online and download the program as well. And then here's the really, really magical part. We include a very special cable. You plug it into your new computer here, into the Ethernet port, and then this other end goes into your old computer, and everything moves over. It also, this is really cool, it formats your old computer's drive, and it formats your old computer's drive to government standards. So it makes it absolutely clean and perfect if you're gonna sell it or give it away or whatever. I wanted to, since the computers are selling early and fast, very often, very honestly, in computer presentations, it takes about 20 or 25 minutes for people to start understanding and you know, you guys listen and you see demos and that and then start buying computers, but because people are starting to buy them so early, in this presentation I thought I would show you those things earlier than I usually do so you don't have to call back later.
And just one thing before I forget, a lot of folks are still trying to order the Fix Me Stick from the last hour.
Yeah.
If you did want the Fix Me Stick for the PC, it is available. Fix Me Stick is going to deep clean your PC. If you want the Mac version, there's only a few dozen of those now left, but Fix Me Stick is available for $79.95. It's free shipping, and what it does is, for $59, typically you get one computer covered per year. For the $79, what you get is 3 computers or 3 Macs covered for a lifetime. So if you are still wanting to order Fix Me Stick, it is there available for you. We're up and running. There's no question about it. I'm excited to see such a humongous response. Just let me break down the flex pay before we get into Aaron's artistic capabilities, which are clearly...
Which won't take long.
Wonderfully advanced. I'm being kind. This is a flex pay, for anybody that doesn't know, very simply means that we take the price, which is a giveaway tonight of $4.99, and we split it up. We split it up into 6. Yes, 6, so it's $83. So when you call right now and join nearly 2,500 other people that have ordered in a matter of minutes, all you'll spend is $83 to get this computer for your son who's off to college or university. $83 for your daughter who's starting that new online educational course, or for you who's starting a new home-based business. $83 with no application, no fees, no finance, nothing. It's the easiest, most affordable way to buy any electronic. And that's why we sell so many electronics on HSN. If you do have an HSN branded credit card, we're going to do 9-month VIP financing, and that brings the price down to $55 a month. So definitely call and ask about that. Whichever way you look at it, from whichever angle you look at the pricing, it is just a killer deal. We are now a quarter of the way through this hour nearly, and we are so far ahead of where we even anticipated. So the last thing I'd love to do, because they are now getting a bit mad at me, so I do want to show you the other colors, okay? There's blue, there's silver, and there's purple. Blue, silver, and purple. The ones on the other side, which are mint, gold, and red, are at this rate at which they are selling will be gone by the early hours of the morning. So the colors on the right, very popular. The colors on the left, by far number 1, 2, and 3, into the final few hundred of each of those. And even when we sell out of this, we still have great this day onlys planned and other wonderful things that we're going to get to. But a lot of folks, Aaron, I think, are reacting, as we all do, to a wonderful value. Not one that you have to be sold on, one that's staring you in the face.
It's just real clear from the minute.
It is.
You look at the numbers, you look at the features, you look at the fact that you're getting the computer and the printer. People love HP. People are very, very brand loyal to HP. It's the #1 selling computer company in the entire country. It's also the #1 selling brand at HSN. That's something we're really proud of. We have such an extraordinary relationship with our good friends at HP. We sell more HP at HSN than any other brand. All the wonderful things we sell, things for indoors, things for outdoors, you know, from fashion to cookware to on and on and on. We sell really great things, but nothing that we sell, no brand I should say that we sell, we don't sell any more of anything than we do HP. So that's one of the things that we're very, very proud of, is an awesome relationship with them. It's one of the reasons we can do things like sell computers that will graphically render 3-dimensional objects. Isn't that extraordinary? Isn't that crazy to think that this little computer has that kind of power built in? But we're able to do it at a price that's really affordable for everyone. Something I'll point out is while I'm rendering 3-dimensional objects here, and by the way, I'm doing this in Windows CE, Windows Creator Edition, the latest version of the Windows operating system. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a total of 6 programs all running at one time, but it doesn't, as you can see, slow the computer down. Of course, the other even, I guess, kind of more basic thing that I'm terrible at puzzles. I should just say that. I don't know why I've always put this on the computer. I think it's kind of fun to move these puzzle pieces around, but I'm just absolutely terrible at puzzles. We'll see if I can't find a piece. The thing that is really obvious about the computer, of course, is that it's touchscreen, and touchscreen makes all the difference in the world. It makes it so much more fun to use your computer. It kind of makes the personal computer fun again. A lot of us have moved into using our tablets a lot. We use our smartphones a lot, and those things are great, but they don't have the speed. They don't have the size, they don't have the power of your computer. You plug your smartphone into your computer. You plug your tablet into your computer. So if you haven't replaced your computer for a few years, it's a great time to do it. Great time to get a new computer with, in fact, why? You know, a lot of people ask that question right away. Why upgrade to a new computer? Well, there's so many reasons. I mean, here at HSN, we have an exclusive bundle, and we have it all already built so that it's ready to go together. This printer and this computer work beautifully together. I should point out, the printer also worked with any phone and with any tablet. Powered by Intel's latest generation processor. In a few minutes, we'll show you a video actually on that processor and just what it can do. It's amazing. It's 12 times better 3D gaming. It's 8 times faster high-definition video conversion than a computer from just 5 years ago. 15-inch touchscreen. Super easy navigation, and we'll talk about the payment information, but I will mention over $500. You know what, let's show this now. Over $500 of included software and services. So that means a full year of Loopster. Loopster lets you edit videos online, and when you can do that on an Intel processor, it's out of this world. A full year of entertainment.com membership. That's the entertainment.com book, just made digital, so you can take it with you everywhere you go. Lightning PDF converter to burn and rip PDFs. Print Artist Premiere for your calendars and your cards and all that kind of good stuff. 6 months of Curious Online. We've been talking about Viper Advanced, which we strongly recommend, best antivirus in the world, but we also include Password Ball, so you can make better passwords and remember better passwords. Easy Photo 3, learn to use Windows 10. Think Free Office. Gosh, we could spend 10 minutes on Think Free Office. It allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. So while you certainly can buy Microsoft Office, and we love Microsoft Office, we include a program that lets you create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs, non-expiring forever. And here, the truth is, when you get into Think Free Office and you open up their word processing program, for example, probably unless I was there to tell you, oh, that's not Microsoft Word, that's actually Think Free Office, you wouldn't know. They look almost exactly the same. It's incredibly dynamic, and they're built on very similar platforms.
I think for a lot of us, the upgrade is going to be the touch screen.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I really do.
Absolutely.
I think one of the things that you're going to be most excited about, apart from getting, for all intents and purposes, a free printer, all-in-one wireless HP printer included at this price, you're going to be so psyched about getting a laptop that has a touch screen interface. And now, if you're not great with technology, I mean, Windows is built around the idea that you could just touch and go. So now, even though you're using your keyboard to type, when you're interacting, you can touch on anything your heart desires, and you're going to get straight there. So just to be able to say, I'm getting myself a touchscreen laptop for $499 is awesome. I mean, typically on HSN, to put it in perspective, a touchscreen laptop, the average price is $600. And that's minus a printer. That's not including a printer. So to be able to get a touchscreen with a terabyte hard drive, I mean, you can't underplay that either.
No,
With all the music and movies, the media that we've got, we need more storage.
A huge hard drive. So quickly, the hard drive. Let me give you guys, and we have a little video around the hard drive, and then I'm going to spend a few minutes on the printer. I'm going to tell you about, I want to explain Instant Ink and some of that good stuff. So the hard drive in this computer, which remember, you remember how much the computer weighs? 4.5 pounds. You remember the battery life? 9.5 hour battery life. So, I mean, just incredibly portable and on the go, but your storage is extraordinary. 250 hours of high definition video storage, 1/3 photos, 320,000 photos, 16,000 hours of music. That's about 200,000 songs. This is, in every sense of the word, a multimedia computer experience. Absolutely. Let's talk about your printer here for a minute. So, first thing I want to remind everyone is this is a full Wi-Fi printer. So I'm just going to take my phone right here and I'm going to press print. I have an app installed that I'm doing this from. And you can use certainly the app, but you don't have to. You can just email to the printer. This printer has its own email address. So that means you can email from any web-enabled device. So that means any smartphone, whether it's Android or whether it's Windows or whether it's an iPhone, doesn't matter. Any computer, whether it's Mac, whether it's PC, any tablet, same idea. You see how quick It's one of the things I want to point out. If maybe we could see this live shot real fast, because I want you guys to see, this is all in real time, how fast. That's a full size 8.5 by 11. That probably took, what, 15 or 20 seconds?
Yeah.
I mean, very, very fast. And then the price of color printing on the printer. So this picture cost 5 pennies in ink to print. You're thinking, well, how in the world do you know that? Because the printer has HP Instant Ink. What is HP Instant Ink? Oh, it also has 2 full ink cartridges, by the way. So, you know, you go out and spend, a lot of people spend $60, $70, $80 just on ink cartridges. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service. So your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. You don't have to go buy ink ever again. It just automatically comes to your door. Your printer knows when it's low. It lets HP know. It comes to your door. The monthly plans are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. There's no annual fee. You can change or cancel your plans, and ink shipping and cartridge recycling are included. Now, I do the plan, the middle plan, which is $4.99 a month, okay? For $4.99 a month, I get 100 prints, so it's 5 pennies a print. Look at how much you save. Just on printing, you save $180 a year on your printer. So the printer pays for itself in a minute. Now, quick example. I went to a print store and I asked them to do some prints for me. Here we go. Here's the first one. Yeah, no, that's mine. This is the first one I had them print. I've got to look at the back to make sure, because I spent a ton more at the print shop, but they don't look as good. So this was 69 cents. I said, just give me your least expensive print. This was 69 cents. And then I said, okay, I want a full 8.5 by 11 edge to edge. They did this one for me. This print was $4.99. So $5 for this print at the print store. And this is just the extra. This is the extra printer that you're getting with your computer. Came home, printed this exact same thing on my printer for 5 cents. Now look at my print in front. This is the HP print. The one that's dancing is the HP print, 5 cents. The one behind it is the $5 print. So literally for 1% of the cost, look at the grass. Look at how much higher quality and how much more beautiful the HP print is. That's what you're gonna get. So we're including a printer that is not only a Wi-Fi printer, that not only includes full-size ink cartridges, not partials or 10 pages, full-size ink cartridges, but that print, Adam, in just the most beautiful, high-quality, HP quality color print.
Do you think we've made this obvious enough?
We continue to try. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
Because like if you're just flipping through the channels, you wouldn't expect that.
Right. No, absolutely. If we have a printer out here when we're doing a computer today special, it's almost always this printer is additionally available at whatever,
right,
$79, $89, $99. This printer is included tonight.
If I was strong enough, I feel I need to hold it in my hands the entire time.
I'd like to watch that.
I'm sure you would. An endurance test for an hour. Folks, as you can see, we are it's just rocket. I mean, at this stage, we're 2,300 sold. We are processing calls from over 400 people. It's just a killer deal. Even when it sells out early, we have great things planned for the rest of the day. Just think to anybody that you know would love a new laptop. If I was you, I would want to know the things that we've been told and how mega this is in terms of the value. I want you to know there's no compromise. It's not the 2015 model, it's the 2017 model. It's not, not weak in terms of storage capability. That's why we keep boasting about it being a terabyte. Yes, this is a touchscreen experience. I was drawing on the internet just then, again, using my finger, using the highlighter pen, because I can do. This is a work computer, this is a play computer, this is a fun computer, this is your computer for $499. Now, you may be able to find other brands that are not as well known as HP, but HP is #1 in America. People pay more for the HP brand. People pay more for Intel Inside. People pay more for the touchscreen experience. So now that we're halfway through the presentation and now halfway sold out of the gold, the mint, and the red, so 50% of our entire quantity we are approaching sold out of the red, mint, and gold. Call in and order yours and try it out. I mean, even though this is late at night, you get a chance to reserve your color. We'll send it straight to you. You can open it up and start playing on it. If you don't love it, you return it to us with our 30-day money-back guarantee. But that's why we weren't even planning on this today's special being here today. We do Laptop Today specials typically every 8 weeks. We raced to put this on television because we were able to secure with HPA back to school price. And Aaron, that's unbelievable.
So I have a little update for you because your IFB isn't working and mine is. so the producer can't talk to Adam right now, but can talk to me.
Saying,
so I'm going to be playing double roles here. The gold is absolutely on fire right now, and if you reach, apparently, is it his right hand or his left hand, Stephen? Your left hand up there. You are pointing to the gold right now. You can move that left hand down just a little bit. No, see, behind you there on the left, Ads. Just, no, like that. There you go. See, I'm producing.
Oh, this is very clever.
Isn't that good? No, Stephen and I and Adam, we make really a very good team. It's seamless. It's absolutely seamless between the three of us.
This is great television.
It's really good stuff.
We're a professional setup.
Apparently, the gold is on fire, which we expected. The gold is a beautiful color. And the other color, I'll just show you all here quickly again, because Adam can't hear anything, but I can. It's kind of fun for me, is we talking about him. It's fun. There's that beautiful red that, as Shannon would say, the get arrested red, or the rah red, and it is. That's a special red. It's a lot deeper red, more like maybe a cherry red.
Much deeper red.
Then we usually have a little bit less candy. It's just lovely.
But what about the mint? Don't you think the mint's refreshing?
So, and the mint is a brand new color this year. We've never had a mint before, at least not in a very long time. It's difficult to find. There are one or two other retailers that have it. The other colors are not quite as exclusive as the mint is. So yeah, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful color. And the mint, I'll point out, and I don't know, maybe if we can get real close just so you can see. You guys remember earlier I was talking about the linen finish that's on the back of the mint?
Yes.
The blue and yeah, isn't that great? The mint, the blue, and the purple. So while the metallics and the red have kind of like a brushed metal feel, those have more of a linen kind of background.
Yes, no, it really does. It's exquisite. It's really exquisite. Aaron, will you do me a favor?
What can I do?
I'm about to go replace my earpiece.
Oh, I like it this way.
I know.
I like being your conduit.
Yeah.
What shall I do while you're gone?
Could you take over for a moment?
That would be my pleasure.
I think you're very capable.
Let's do this. Let's go inside my computer and, oh, I'm so nervous. Adam's stepping away. And show you guys what's going on. So my computer is connected to your television. One of the things that I really, really love just about all HP computers, as I mentioned, HP is the #1 selling brand in the entire country. They make the most beautiful webcams. I mean, look at that. Look at our beautiful set. Look at how beautiful the color is, how beautiful the color representation is, how smooth it is. Now, one of the things, it would be cool if I were just using the webcam and it were that smooth, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 programs running at one time. So I've got the Microsoft Store. I've got that puzzle that I can't quite figure out how to do.
I'm back, Aaron.
My mother. Oh, no, go on. Adam will be back. Adam will be back in 15 minutes. So everybody just get comfy. I've got that graphic program up and running, Facebook up and running, our Viper antivirus, which I've been talking about a lot. We have the what's it called? Microsoft Edge up and running. And in fact, I'll even show you a little something cool here. One of the many things that I love about these webcams, they're so darn clear, but they also have autofocus. So just a reminder about Viper Advance. Viper Advance is antivirus for 8 computers, for the life of 8 computers. And it has computer learning and artificial intelligence built in. So it protects your computer far better than any antivirus we've had. I've been selling Viper for 7 or 8 years. I've never told anyone who's bought it before that they need to buy it again until now, because the landscape of viruses changed. So about 4 months ago with the WannaCry virus, this protects you against ransomware, against zero-day threats, against zero-hour threats. 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. This also includes something called Wi-Fi Shield, which protects your computers, your tablets, and your phones. When you're out and about, usually and you're on Wi-Fi, you're made vulnerable. People can steal your information, especially your logins and your passwords. Wi-Fi Shield, which is included for 8 devices, creates what's called a virtual private network. So it encrypts all of the information between you and between any public Wi-Fi spot, Adam, making your information, it's almost like putting a lead tunnel between you and between a Wi-Fi. Good. So nobody can see any of your information. It's actually sort of scary how easy it is for someone with just a very little bit of knowledge to normally steal your information from a public Wi-Fi spot. With Viper Wi-Fi Shield, it's virtually impossible for them to do so.
We live in an age where, without doubt, there is a lot of issues with regard to people invading our technology, stealing stuff from us. Not only identity and important information, but putting viruses in there, to Aaron's point. We cannot recommend Viper enough. I just realized, Aaron, a big question here.
Yes, sir.
This good-looking printer, how much is it? For me to buy this tonight, how much do I put? How much?
No, see, it's the printer's included.
Say what now?
The printer's free, and I say it's free.
You say it's free?
Take that darn thing out of your ear. We were doing better when your IFB didn't work. Yeah, the printer is in fact included tonight. It's one of the gosh, I think we just do it once a year, maybe twice a year, but I think just once a year we do a bundle where we include an HP computer and HP printer together, ready to go.
I mean, I don't want to hold back or anything, and I don't want to go crazy. But this, for $4.99, if we don't sell out of this by the early hours of the morning, we've done something wrong. We might have gone to black or something. Guys, this is an unbelievable deal. We do see you there. I know a lot of folks are ordering and placing their orders for the red, the mint, or the gold. I will let you know when they're gone. I do want to encourage you to think about the purple, the blue, and the silver. They are just as wonderful as well. With regards a new setup like this, you're getting a whole computer makeover. We're getting a better printer, a faster printer, a higher quality printer, and even though tonight it won't be the #1 reason why you select this bundle, I do want you to know that you will fall in love with this printer. If right now you are spending more than $60 a year on printer cartridges, we are going to stop that. I spend $60 for the entire year. Some people are spending that every month. That printer is instant ink capable. And what does that mean? It means you're gonna save 50% off your printing costs from here until eternity. It is an awesome, awesome added extra. The printer is also sleek, it's gorgeous, it's white, it's very contemporary looking. We're gonna do pictures as you saw earlier. Aaron was able to print from his devices, and we'll print out all of that.
Right now.
You know, beautiful images without having to go to the drugstore anymore.
And look how fast it is. You know, this is just something I want to point out. Whether you have an iPhone, you have an Android phone, if you're printing from your tablet, if you're printing from your computer, it literally takes, this is probably going to take, gosh, I don't know, 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. Here, I'll move this one out of the way. So this is the one I printed a minute ago. But look how fast this is. I'm printing a full 8.5 by 11, and you know how much it costs to print this, right?
How much?
5 pennies, because we're using HP Instant Ink. And by the way, we include a full month of HP Instant Ink, which is up to 300 prints. So all those prints that you have on your phone right now that need to be printed, HP's gonna pay for you to print those in the first month.
Okay, we're wrapping this up, folks. We have about 15 minutes left before we're all done. Still to come tonight, a Sharp 50-inch television for $4.99 while supplies last. If you're a late night owl and you love to stay up late with us, it's gonna be at about 1:30 Eastern time. There is no encore this evening, so Aaron will be leaving us at 1 a.m. Eastern. This is the only chance to be able to get it this evening. Aaron, when I get it home, what do I do with all the stuff that I've built up on my old computer?
Thank you for asking.
Because there's a lot of programs that I want to transfer.
I think it has been, for a lot of us, hang on, I gotta get.
Have you got technical difficulties?
That's what I was with my chair.
Oh, you were too low.
We have these really great hydraulic chairs, but when I do the demos on my webcam, I don't want you guys to have to look at the grid and the lights and all that. So I'm constantly doing, you know, the up and down thing, and I was just a little short there for a minute. Here's what you do. This is really, really nice. And then right after I do this, I'm gonna show you guys some more stuff on Intel, just kind of giving you a heads up where we're going. If you have, when you get this computer home, a lot of people don't buy a new computer. They want a new computer, but they think, oh my gosh, I've got all this stuff on my other computer. How am I ever gonna get it over? Well, we have something called PCmover. And PCmover is basically consists of these things. This is what you're gonna get. A disk and a cable, and here's what you do. You load this disk, and by the way, if your old computer doesn't have an optical drive, doesn't matter. With PCmover, we send a code now so that you can download it online if you don't want to use the optical drive. Okay, so you load this piece of software, super simple so far, simple Simon so far, right? And then you see this right here. This is an Ethernet port. I'm gonna turn it around so I can see it just for a sec. There we go. And then you pop your cable into your Ethernet port, okay? You hear it click, hear that click? It clicks right in, and you put the other end into your old computer, and that's it. It'll say, do you want to transfer? You say yes, and I recommend just do it before you go to bed, just because it takes it a minute. It's a lot of information to transfer from an old computer to a new computer. Here's the really cool thing. It doesn't just move your files over. So it does move your files. It moves your music and your documents and your movies and all that kind of stuff, but it also moves all of your software. So if you have Microsoft Office, even moves the code over. That's one of the biggest pains about migrating from an old computer to a new computer, is finding all of the codes for your software. You don't have to find them. It does all of that for you. And the other really cool thing about PCmover is it delete your old computer if you want. You don't have to do this, but if you want to format your old computer, it will format it to government standards. So you can feel very safe in giving it to someone, donating it, or selling it. When you buy it at HSN, you get 3 licenses of PCmover. You buy it anywhere else, you get 1 license. In fact, you guys might know one of our colleagues, Matt Davis, who's worked here with us for years, sells a lot of home goods. Matt was out and about and bought PCmover one day. He got 1 license and he came in here mad as a hornet. He said, I thought it was 3 licenses. It is 3 licenses at HSN, but anywhere else you buy it, you only get 1. So once you use PCmover once, just tuck it away and then you can use it 2 more times.
It's a Microsoft certified product.
It is a Microsoft certified product.
It is the way to do it. And we say that because if you're ordering a new computer, we want to make sure it's easy right out of the gate. All right, folks, as we bring this to a close, now is the time to kind of make that decision as to whether you want to go for it. We would love you to. We have no other Today Special planned that gives you this amount of stuff. And even if you're like me and at first you're thinking, well, what's the compromise? What's the sacrifice? What am I not getting? There is just nothing. I mean, the #1 processing company is Intel. It's inside. It is a touch screen. I keep saying touch screen because I think most of us don't realize it. A touch screen means that you can now interact so organically, so easily with your computer. Whether you're working or creating, working on a school project, playing games, this is a touch screen like you use on your smartphone or like your tablet, except now you're doing it on your laptop. So for most of us, that's going to be a whole new world right there. You've got a touch screen laptop for $499. Then you say, well, it's a 9.5-hour battery life, so this is going to keep on going as long as I need it to. And then you say, look, I mean, slither thin. This isn't some big, clunky, chunky laptop. This is slither thin. And what you don't realize is that the new 2017 model that you're getting for $499 has this beautiful, I think Aaron called it the Strata effect.
Strata.
It's so, with a D or with a T?
Good question. Strata. I don't know. I think.
We won't spend too long on this question.
Clearly.
Strata.
I would say 2 T's. I would say STRATTA, but I'll look that up here in a minute.
See, if I was in England, I would say Strata. It's got
Strata?
No, that sounds terrible.
It's terrible.
Strata.
Terrible.
We'll stick with the American way. Folks, you get this beautiful strata effect on the front. So you're getting a lot of computer for very, very little money. And as you can tell, Aaron and I are particularly over the moon about that coming along with it.
So nice. It really, you know, HP makes the best computers and the best printers. And I think anyone who's tried an HP printer, particularly if you've tried some other brands and then you've tried an HP printer, people are incredibly loyal. If you're tired of your jamming in your printer, if you're tired of it, you know, using a ton of ink and you don't know how much the ink costs, now you know it's 5 cents a page if you use HP Instant Ink. If you want to be able to copy, to print, to scan, and to do it all from a really sleek unit. Gosh, this is a good one.
So there it is. I mean, there's not really much more to say other than come on and grab it. The gold final few hundred, the mint final few hundred, and the red final few hundred. To put it in perspective, those 3 colors are now 65% sold out in those 3 color variants. So they're nearly gone. We do still have silver, blue, and purple as we now approach 3,000 spoken for in just 40 minutes on the day, which is like Black Friday's come early. But Aaron, I think that's when you take advantage of HSN's relationship with HP. We'll often talk about HP being our biggest brand on the network. And what we mean by that is, in terms of dollars, it is our biggest brand. So because we sell so much HP do things for us that they don't necessarily do for anybody else. Right now, it's back to school and HP are having incredible offers. They said to us, would we like to do this, even if it was going to be a limited offer? Because normally when we have Computer Today specials, there's about 20 to 30,000 available. We started today with 9,500 available. So it gives you some idea as to how small this window of opportunity is. But you know, the reality being, for anybody out there that's been shopping or comparing, looking, building computers online and looking at good values, this sells itself. I mean, it's an awe-inspiring offer. And all we ask is that you tell friends or family members that you got it from HSN. This will probably be one of the last last times I get to do it, but in terms of the FlexPay, it is available to anybody out there. You could have shopped with us for 40 years or for 4 minutes. Anybody with any major credit or debit card can take advantage of a FlexPay of $83. That's not layaway, because layaway means you have to pay, and then you get it. We're gonna send this to you right now for $83 and change plus tax. We'll send it immediately to your home, or we can deliver it direct, maybe to your son or daughter if they live in another state. We can do that. Then next month, we just automatically deduct your credit or debit card. But again, there is no fee. There is no finance charge. There's no interest. So anything you want to buy, even in the next hour, when we have our grand finale with that sharp 50-inch smart TV for $499, that's going to be $83 on a FlexPay. So whatever you're looking for in the world of electronics, come to us at HSN, because you just can't find better. That's what's nice. Even the free shipping is an added bonus. So laptop with all singing, all dancing, wireless, all-in-one printer, plus of course a laptop that doesn't, you know, lose out on the optical drive, doesn't lose out on the webcam, doesn't lose out on the touch screen.
Or the processor.
Or the processor.
And let's talk about that for a minute. Let's get, you know, our relationship with
Sorry,
Intel.
I got carried away there, Aaron.
It was really quite inspiring. The Intel processor is one of the things that we're most proud about. You know, obviously we sell lots of computers with lots of different processors, but the #1 processor in the world that a lot of people, a lot of computer people especially, will only buy a computer if it has Intel inside. So what does this mean for you? Look, check this out. This processor, because this is the Series 6 processor, 12 times better 3D gaming than a computer from 5 years ago. 8 times faster high-definition video conversion from a computer from 5 years ago. You don't need a separate graphics card, it's built in. Intel high-definition graphics, this is a graphics machine. It is a computer built for your multimedia experience. Whether you're watching video in beautiful high definition, even editing videos, we include a lot of great software. Actually, we'll show you software again after this video that we're showing you now. But editing videos is a great experience. Gaming, as I mentioned, whether you're watching Netflix or whether you're watching YouTube or whether you're using the optical drive, there's our PCmover DVD, whether you're using the optical drive that's built in. You know, only about 1/3 of computers in the US today have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. So it means you're all the more versatile, you're all the more ready for whatever comes your way. Speaking of whatever comes your way, we send great software. We include, and we're the only place in the world that includes $514 of additional software, such as 1-year Loopster Plus, so that lets you edit videos online. A full year of Meal Easy to help you plan your meals. Full year of entertainment.com has great buy one, get ones on pet food and in restaurants and all those kind of things. Print Artist Premiere for your calendars and your cards. Gosh, we're kind of getting into that season. It won't be long. 6 months of online courses from Curious.com, 20,000 courses. 2 years of Password Boss Online to help you do better passwords, make better passwords and remember them. Learn to use Windows 10. We're including the latest Windows operating system. Easy Photo 3, Think Free Office lets you create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs. And then look at this. You get 2 months to the Lifetime Movie Club. So when you're feeling a little sappy one night, Adam.
Sappy?
You're ready to watch some kind of sappy movies with your beautiful wife.
Aaron,
the Lifetime Movie Club is the place to do it.
We have some pretty sappy news right now.
What's
This thing's got to come to an end. It's time for you to go, Aaron.
What?
It's time for you to go.
What are you talking about?
And change that shirt for the next presentation. I tell you though, I used to have a shirt that color. People made fun of me, so I got rid of it. How many of you picked it up? Guys, we've got 10 minutes on the clock. It is about to be over. If you're really loving the deal, we'd love for you to place your order tonight. You can see Aaron and I are having a blast, because honestly, this just sells itself. It is an awesome, awesome package that comes with the printer. I mean, I feel that I need to be stood over there so that you can always see that it's the printer and the laptop and the laptop and the printer and the laptop, the 2 full-size ink cartridges, all of this software that's coming along the side. I mean, we could spend 30 minutes just talking about the bonuses, let alone a touchscreen laptop. So for the ones that we love, for the frustrations that we feel, every day with a laptop that might be a couple years old. Let's get a new one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need you need an excuse, or you need a little nudge in the right direction. But when you see a today's special that is at $499 with a printer included, that's the incentive that we need right there. That's what's so exciting. Mint, very limited, red, very limited, and of course that, oh, gold. You know who got gold, Aaron?
Who did?
Valerie.
Valerie got gold.
Valerie, welcome to the show from Michigan. You're with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much.
Valerie, tell us, what do you think to this offer?
This is an excellent offer. I was at one of the retail stores here in town shopping for an HP. I love HP brand. That's all I buy. And I saw this tonight while I was late shopping here. And this is an excellent deal. With the printer, the touch screen, this is an upgrade for me. My computer is way old, older than 5 years. You just mentioned that. So this is a wonderful deal.
Oh, Valerie, especially the touch capability. You're going to love what that does. Because, Aaron, the touch kind of brings Windows 10 to life, doesn't it?
It does. And Valerie, I think you're in the same boat that so many of us are in. Computers are just one of those things that sometimes we hold on to a little bit longer than we should.
It is, and I am a teacher, so I do need some of these capabilities.
Oh, that's great. I hope you'll love it. I know that you'll love it. And do us a favor, call us back during, we do a lot of HP shows. We would love for you to call us back once you get the computer and let us know what you think of it.
Thank you. The next 30 days are going to be exciting.
Thank you, Valerie. We'll send it straight out to you. Enjoy it. I know you will. Valerie got the gold. She's one of the lucky ones who wanted the gold. That's the gold right there, just so you can take one last look at it. Final 7 minutes. Aaron, can we kind of dive into, show everybody, if you wouldn't mind, about drawing on the internet, highlighting things,
I'd love
being
to.
able to share, because
That's a great idea.
our lives revolve so much now around what we see and what we use and what we do share.
So there's a couple of things, and yeah, I've been a little remiss in not showing this yet. There's a couple of really key things that are built into Windows 10 that are either new or redone or done better. So first, bottom left-hand corner, there's your start button. So for those of you who might still be using Windows 8, you know the start button went away. The start button is here, and I think a lot of us really missed it. It means everything that you need, your apps, your what do we call them, your live tiles, they're all at your fingertips. So that's just a really, really nice, easy thing about Windows 10. The next, of course, is Cortana. There's a little search bar right by your start button, and Cortana, you can talk to Cortana, you can ask questions, you can type in questions, it'll help you find things, etc. What Adam was referring to specifically is my favorite new part of Windows 10, and that is the new web browser is called Microsoft Edge, and you can actually write on the internet now. So what do I mean by that? We're on hsn.com. I'm on the Viper homepage, and I'll use this as an opportunity to talk about Viper and about Microsoft at the same time. So maybe you want to show off something on a web page or highlight something on a web page. I'm going to go right over here, and I'm just going to press this little draw button, and it's now going to allow me, first of all, I'm going to highlight. So I'm going to choose the color of my highlighter. I'll just stay with yellow, and I'll make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to highlight Viper Advanced Security. I'm going to highlight that it's a customer pick, that it has Wi-Fi Shield, and then maybe I want to make a couple of things really, really clear. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say, how about get me a red pen? I'm going to make that just a little bit larger. Okay, yep, that'll work. And I'm going to remind everyone, this protects 8 PCs for the life of 8 PCs. Yeah, you're right. I am drawing, I'm writing on the internet. This is something that you really weren't able to do until Windows 10 brought this to life. Oh, wait, here, let me change colors here. I'm gonna make this, I don't know, a different color, and I'm gonna make it really, really big so you can't miss it, and I'm just gonna write that this is Viper, but it's not just Viper, it's Viper Advanced. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm doing this to tell you guys about a really cool, really important product. You might do it, if you're in a class, I'm taking a class online, or if there's a political article that you want to highlight and share, or whatever. Share was the key part there. So with one finger, you can take it right over here and you can press this little share area, and whatever you've done, whatever editing you've done to a page, this will save that page as an image, and then you can share it in a lot of ways. You can share it on OneNote, you can share it on Facebook, you can share it on Instagram, etc. You guys get the idea there.
Well, we have 5 minutes now, and obviously no more presentations tonight. This is Aaron's going home. He's going home after this.
Aaron is out of here.
We still have another another great hour with that Sharp TV coming up at just $499. I can't wait to do that. And a couple of Salesforce specials as well. But tonight is your night if you're looking to just upgrade daily life. There are very few things that we rely upon as much as a laptop in our homes. For work, for play, for shopping, for surfing the net, for, you know, connecting with friends and family here in the United States and around the world. You want a great computer. So I think the most valuable use of our time, Aaron, with now nearly 3,000 spoken for, it's just the numbers, it's the stats, it's the specs. Because, you know, you start with HP,
yeah, let's do it.
You go Intel, you go battery. Tell me everything.
So
last time.
You start with the big three. Okay. You start with HP, the #1 computer manufacturer in the world, the top selling brand at HSN. We're so proud of that. And gosh, does it deserve to be. I mean, a brand, there's not a brand I think that is more well thought of anywhere than HP. So that's #1. The next #1 is Intel, the #1 processor brand in the world. Intel inside, Intel 6th generation. You saw this computer boast things like 12 times faster 3D gaming compared to a computer from 5 years ago. 8 times faster high definition video conversion compared to a computer from 8 years ago. So some big, big leaps forward. And then the third #1, this is Microsoft 10, Microsoft 10 Creator Edition. That'll be the update that you can do as soon as you get the computer home. It's a pleasure to use. It's absolutely a ball. What else? Moving more into sort of the stats of the computer. So the Intel processor, the hard drive. One of the largest hard drives on a computer that weighs, very important, only weighs 4.5 pounds. So super portable.
Light.
Very, very lightweight computer. And also has a battery life of just about 9.5 hours. Let's talk about what you can store on a computer that weighs 4.5 pounds, that has about a 9.5 hour battery life. You still have a full terabyte. So with a terabyte drive capacity, that means you don't have to worry, oh, can I download another movie? Oh, can I download any more music? No, you can download whatever you want. 250 hours of high definition video, about 1,000 hours, by the way, of standard definition video, 320,000 photos, 16,000 hours of music. It's about 200,000 songs. It's a lot of numbers to sort of digest. The point is, with an incredibly lightweight, incredibly powerful, incredibly long battery life computer, you have a ton of storage still. You really don't sacrifice anywhere. 4 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigabytes of RAM is great for multitasking. It's also great for loading pages quickly from the internet. So if you feel like your computer uploads slowly, a lot of people think, oh, my computer, the web is slow today. No, the web is not slow. The internet is not slow. The truth is you might not have enough RAM on your computer. So great for multitasking, great for uploading more quickly. I should also mention the Wi-Fi that's built into this is called wireless AC. It's the latest internet protocol you might remember, 802.11b. 802.11g. Those, I think wireless N, that's it, that was the next one. Well now there's wireless AC, so that's the latest internet protocol to run, especially if you love to stream movies, if you love to stream music, for the kind of entertainment things that we really do now, that wireless AC makes a big difference.
They just told me to move the gold to the side, so I'm gonna focus on the mint for just a second. Guys, the gold is available, but nearly gone with everybody placing their orders, incredibly popular tonight. One thing that I do want to share with you as well, as you imagine how this is going to look in your home, whether it's in the kitchen or in the office or in a bedroom, in your space, it will look so magnificent because it's an up-to-date laptop. Yes, it's thinner and sleeker and slimmer, but it's just all about giving you a 2017 technology at a price that looks like it's on clearance. One of the things that we'd love to really offer you tonight is our HSN Protection Plus. A lot of folks, when you buy electronics, we want to feel protected. We want to feel that if, God forbid, I drop it or spill coffee on it, that it is going to be okay. Well, shop smart and protect both the printer and the laptop right now. 24/7 customer service with no deductibles. Ask your representative about HSN's exclusive Protection Plus. And as we say goodbye to Aaron tonight, remember that whether you're buying the gold or the mint or the red or the silver or the blue, whichever color it is, every single person will receive, for all intents and purposes, basically free, a all singing, all dancing, wireless printer that prints out beautiful, we were doing it earlier, gorgeous images. And this is a printer, one of only a few, that is capable of instant ink technology. And what does that mean? It means you save 50% on your ink costs. Aaron, this I know is like, you know, the computer is the main thing.
Sure.
People are gonna end up loving the printer as much as they do the laptop.
The average savings over 1 year using this printer, we might even be able to show you guys this still really quickly. The average savings using this printer, you save $180. So that means in a little over 2 years, you've paid for your computer and your printer just by using the new printer.
So you get that included, so it's like an added side benefit. So, and that plus $500 of software, there's a lot of wonderful stuff. Aaron, we talked about PCmover, last look on Viper.
Yeah.
I need it.
Really, yeah, gosh, everybody in the world who owns a computer needs it. This isn't just Viper, this is what's called Viper Advanced. If you bought Viper in the past, you need to update to Viper Advanced because it has artificial intelligence and machine learning built in, which means even threats we don't yet know about, things that haven't been identified as viruses or worms or spyware, etc., Viper will still identify them. If something's in your computer and acting oddly, it will isolate it, it will quarantine it before it causes a problem in your computer. With the advent of ransomware, 0-day, 0-hour threats, antivirus has never been more important. You need one that has artificial intelligence and that has computer learning built in.
If you're looking for great things in our electronics store, you'll be surprised with some of the brands that we have. You know, we have Bose, we have the Solo 5 available. No presentation this evening, but it's great TV sound. So if you've got a flat screen TV, this will take it to the next level. Aaron, did you hear about the Sharp TV we're doing?
It's beautiful. I can actually see it in studio.
You saw the price of this thing?
It's out of this world.
$499.
Wow, that's crazy. Is it 55?
50 inches.
Wow.
Thank you, Aaron.